Hello everyone, and welcome back to our backyard garden. So this is part 2 to our strawberry in the pot. Last week I planted this strawberry. So this is one of the Sequoia variety. So I decided to plant them in the 2-gallon container. Because the soil in my garden is very sandy, it's very dry. So this season I decided to grow them in container. So in the container, you can control the temperature, you can control some of the sunlight, but the negative is that it's very small space, and hopefully the plant will have enough room to grow. The roots will have enough room to grow and able to uptake enough nutrients. So this one here, you can see this one here, it's actually doing quite well. This one seems to be thriving. This one seems to be remain the same, but they're all producing fruit, and that's a good sign. Okay, so this is still very small. The plant is actually very small. If you were to buy them in the nursery, the 1 gallon, whatever they grow, the plant is like 12 inches tall. They must have put a lot of, fertilizer, whatever, into it to make it grow that big. But I'm growing all this organically, so I do have some fertilizer, but they're all organics and compost. So hopefully within another week they will respond to the soil and they will produce good strawberry. So the other reason I can't grow them in the on the ground, as you can see, I dug up this little trench here. It's about maybe 6-inch trench, and it's completely sand, pretty much all sandy. Not only that, the soil, you can see all those roots. Those roots are probably coming from my neighbor, probably from another area within the area here, opposite of this wall. They probably like roses or other tree. So they are everywhere. The roots are everywhere. So they just completely taken over this spot right here. And down that way, there's less roots. So I decided to grow something else. But I'll talk about that in the next video. So what can we expect from this strawberry? I don't know, because I think this is the first time I plant this in the container. And I'll add more fertilizer to this container to give it a little boost, when it's producing a lot of fruit. But the good thing is that once the fruit is, maturing, it won't touch the ground. The bugs won't be able to get to it. At least the bug won't be able to, climb up and eat the fruit. So I think that's a positive. And I can move them around. I can move them somewhere where there's a little bit better sunlight. So this area here, this is not in the late afternoon, so there's no sunlight. But in the morning, there's definitely enough sunlight for this strawberry to absorb some sunlight. All right, so I'll give you guys another update probably a week or 2 weeks from now and see how the strawberry grow. Again, I usually don't grow them in the container because strawberry, is kind of small. And if you grow them in a bigger container like this one, 5 gallon, it requires a lot of soil, and the soil can tend to get more expensive. Okay, but that's the option, or that's the predicament I have to deal with. All right, so that's it for our video for today. Hopefully we'll get some strawberries soon, within a week or two. Some of this guy will probably mature, and we can pick some of them. Okay, well, thank you for watching. So this is just a really quick update on this strawberry, and I hope you have a wonderful day.